Hey guys, I am back again, and I realize I've been gone for almost 2 months. So I wanted to give you my 7th month update on my locks and pretty much what I've been going through in those past 2 months. So I have a notebook here so I can go through everything. So if you see me looking up and down, actually, no, I'll put it in my lap because it'll make it easier. So yeah, I'm on my 7th month, and I can tell you I love loving the process. It's not, I don't know if maybe it's just the type of person that I am, that I don't particularly, I make whatever I have work. Like, to me, it's going through the whole starter phase. It has its moments, but for the most part, I don't know, it hasn't bothered me too much. I kind of just make do with what I have in the moment. So ignore that spot on my shirt. I don't know what the heck that is. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to give you my update on my 7 months. So we'll start with the 6th month. So in the 6th month, I decided I re-dyed my hair. So because my roots were growing out pretty bad, and so I wanted to keep it red. I've been thinking about switching over to a different color, but at this moment in time, who knows? I've stayed about doing purple, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, so I re-dyed my hair, and I can tell you it's a lot harder to wash out with locks. Like, I swear it felt like it took forever to get this red out my hair. It was like I washed it and washed it and washed it and washed it and washed it. I washed it as much as I could. I still have, just a little bit of color left in there, but that's usually normal with dye when you re-dye your hair anyway. So that's kind of what everything. Sorry, got the trash man going out here right now. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I re-dyed my hair, and in the 6th month, I definitely have noticed a lot more tangling. My God, it was just like a lot. I think it was more of just starting that frizz thing. So, oh my God, it was just like, it's almost kind of in a moment where you had to take a couple of locks and kind of get the frizziness to stop connecting to each other. So yeah, I noticed a lot more tingling and my bunching. So my bunching has gotten to a point now where it's kind of just, my hair stopped trying to shrivel up, if that makes sense. Whatever that bunching idea that it's doing, it has gotten to a point where it stopped doing that. And just when I wash my hair, it's kind of just where it's at this particular moment. I mean, you could still see, I have a ton of it, but it's not too bad. A lot of it has just, like I said, it's just the bunching's kind of gotten at a point where it stopped. It just, and in month 6, it's gone to a point where it just completely stopped. I don't have bunching anymore. It's just whatever bunching I have is just kind of where it's at, and the lock is just starting to form around it. I have noticed that I am in a phase now where it's kind of like half locked, half not locked. So it's like the top part of my hair is locked and the bottom part of my hair is not, is not. So it's in that kind of frizzy bunching thing. So that's what it was in month 6. In month 7, the frizz was getting real. Like, I thought the frizziness was kind of like your first few months stage, but it's, I don't know, it just kind of came out of nowhere. So it's like I definitely had to do a lot more raking through my hair. It's gotten at a point now where it's I don't know, it was like maybe like 2 weeks. So probably in the end of 6 months, beginning of 7, it was like, for like 2-3 weeks, it was like my hair was just tangling, and it was getting very annoying. It was kind of like I had to constantly, untangle it, raking my hair through it and untangling it. Yeah, like I said, my bunching has stopped, but the weird thing now is like my hair is starting to lock over the bunch. So we'll do this one. So it has bunched, but this right here is locked. Like, it's not even, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not the bunching thing. It's literally just locked up. So this is the way my bunching is starting to lock. I don't know how it's going to end, but I kind of like it because it kind of gives your locks a little character. So it's not just completely straight. I have like a little, bumps and curves to it. So like even this one. So you see how here all this is bunching right here. So it's like, oh, not this one. Not that one. Let me get this out of the way. I need you to move so I can do what I gotta do here. Here we go. So right here, you see that was bunching. My hair, this whole thing is pretty much locked. Like there's no extra space in here. It's just literally locking up. So most of this right here is locked, but you can see where my bunching is. But like I said, I don't really care because it kind of gives it a little bit of character. So like this lock right here, it's just pretty much not in the bun, but it's out. This is locked, like pretty much just completely locked. But right here, you can feel where that bunching is. So right here, I thought it was going to be where, because I seen somebody on a video said they had bunching and then it was like the bunching ended up being the size of their lock. I don't have that. I don't have that in this case. In this case, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of just stuck out like this. I don't know what it's going to do next. I don't really, like I said, I don't care. It gives my hair character. I'm always the one, I love something different. And if my locks turn out different, then they just turn out different. I don't care. My ends. So I don't have a lot of curly ends anymore. Most of these are just completely bundled up. So like the ends of them have sealed on a lot of them. So I've noticed that a lot more at the end of my 6 months, beginning of 7. A lot of my ends are just look like this. They're just sealed. So they don't have curlies. Some of them have curlies still left. Like I said, I'm not trying to maintain it to where it keeps it that way. But a lot of them, you can see they're all kind of curled up and they're closing out. So it's really starting to form a lock on that. And shrinkage. Shrinkage is hitting my stage right now, which I don't mind. It's just whatever. Like I said, I'm sure if you can watch my other videos, my hair kind of came down to here. Now they're kind of up here, which, like I said, I don't care. It's cute. I like it. Like, this is like my go-to hairstyle. Like I've retwisted my hair and I keep it like this, and when you style it, it makes your retwist last so much longer. I have come to that conclusion, so I try to style it. When I retwist my hair, I'll style it for a few days. So this has been up for probably 3 days now. If you could see it, I don't know if you can see the inside. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, the shrinkage is real. There's a couple of them in here. I think I just pointed to one. This one. So this one was pretty long. This was one of my long, maybe you can tell the difference between the two. There you go. So this is about the same size of my hair right here. So this is one that's, I don't know what this is doing, but this one has definitely shrunk. So you can see like half of that phase, half of that is gone. That's what my hair is starting to do, because a lot of it's starting to lock at the bottom. So these little pieces are kind of, you know, starting to get in here and twist up there. But they're all doing different. So these two used to be the same size. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I'm just letting it, I'm letting it do what it wants to do. So like I said, there's just going to be shrinkage. I knew it was going to be shrinkage. I just didn't want that bunching to cause it. I wanted the lock to cause the shrinkage, not the bunching. But yeah, like I said, I'm getting to this point now. There's something in my hair. Oh, and lint. Yeah, I'm starting to get like lint too. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. I'll get that out later. But yeah, so I've gotten to this point to where shrinkage is starting to happen. But like I said, I don't care. I mean, I still have length. It wasn't, just didn't want it to go like this, where I had like absolutely nothing in my head. I wasn't trying to be about that life. Like, you can miss me with that one. But this one, like I said, my hair is definitely starting to shrink, but the bunching or the locking is becoming real. You can tell the sizes of my locks, which I'm really, really excited about, because I was so scared that either they were going to come out too small, they were going to come out too big, and they're coming out perfect. Like, I love the size that my locks are starting to turn out to be. Like this, they're not small, but they're definitely not thick. This is a perfect bunching one right here of what I've been talking about. This is locked. Like, this is all bunched. This used to be so bunched up, but that's my lock. So they're coming out like these untwisted thing, and the end is, like I said, the end's closed. It is purely closed. Like, you're gonna comb it out in order to get it undone. But my hair is locked. Like, this whole sucker right here is pretty much locked in there, except for a little part on the ends right here. But yeah, so shrinkage is part of the game. So in the 6-7 months, I've definitely, and probably in the last month, I've noticed the shrinkage is getting a lot shorter. But like I said, I've wanted kind of like that short phase. I didn't want it completely short, but you know where I'm at. This is pretty much how it's gonna be. Right now, my hair is just trying to lock itself up. I think I have one of my bad bunching ones. It's probably in the bun. I'm gonna leave. I'm not taking it down. So I have noticed too, the coarser your hair, which is kind of natural, the coarser your hair is, the faster it locks. So when these ones up front right here, and then the ones in my kitchen in the back, those are like completely locked out. Like there's nothing left in here. Like they're just locked. So you can see right here, all this is locked right here. All of that is locked. So this is like a real lock. This is where my bunching is. Now, I don't know if the bunching is going to go away later, but like I said, I don't care. I don't care how it turns out. I like my stuff to have personality anyways, and so that's kind of the way it's turning out. So I'll give you a close-up on my hair so you guys can see. Oh yeah, here's one that has really bad bunching. So you see that? It's bunched up pretty bad here, but it's starting to lock. So it's like I can't undo it. It's just there like that. The one, let me find that good one back here. So these ones too. So they're bunched. It's bunched up in there, but it's locked. Like I can't undo anything about that. Like it's just, it's there. It's not going anywhere, you know. But like I said, I just work with it and just make what it do. Like this one's completely closed. This is a perfect one. So this whole thing, I can't undo it. I don't know. It's turning out like this. So right here, it's probably locked, really locked from here. So as you can see, my bunching is just in there, and it's just kind of locking that way. But I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. It doesn't bother me none that it's doing that. It's cute regardless. So, I mean, I make it work. I don't care. But yeah, so I wanted to give you guys that since I kind of went on a hiatus. I really don't know what to do videos about. I've kind of been on I don't know what to do. I mean, you have your monthlies that I can, you know, give you a monthly update about. But other than that, I don't really know what to do as far as video goes. So, I mean, I'll come up with something, I'm sure. Maybe another makeup video. I don't know. I'm in the process of moving, and it's just a lot is going on right now. We just found a new spot. We got a new car. Traveling a lot more, got a new job, so it's just been a whole whirlwind of things that are just, you know, your next phase in life. We kind of got consistent, so now we got, is it consistent? Not consistent, not the word. We got stuck, okay? Like just stuck, and so it's kind of like, okay, what are we doing with our lives? Where are we going? Where are we taking this? Like, because things are just starting to get mellowed out. I need to have my heart pump, you know, I like that. I like my heart to be pumping because that means we're doing new things. So, that's going on. So I might vlog a little bit, give you maybe a moving, packing, whatever. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Because I mean, as you can see, this is my little cousin's room. His room is just completely empty. He has, you know, just the TV's on the floor, and we just have a bed. All the walls are clear. Same thing in the living room and everywhere else. So, yeah, I wanted to give you guys that, and like, comment, and subscribe on this bad baby. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any advice, I don't know, you know, on bunching or whatever, maybe you're just in the process with me, just leave your bunching alone. Like I said in the beginning, do that thing, but when you get to, if your hair is like mine, if you get to 6 to 7 months, your hair just said, screw it, I'm doing what the hell I want to do. But yeah, so I wanted to give you guys that, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!